Let's go, baby, let's go, baby, come on. Oh, whoa. Okay. Tells you how tough it is. Trying to do this one hand. One hand stand. This is a poor connection. Oh, yeah. Oh. James Jordan, hey Tubos, is live and made it. Yay, Hectic. There you are, Hectic. Jason Jordan beat ya. Nah, thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, man, so, whoa, I have no battery, so I'm actually hooked up to the, and I can't wait to hook this up to a 6 amp hour battery, because this thing charges my phone so damn quick. I'm actually going to do a video on this with my dead cell phone with 0%. I'm going to show you how fast. And this is an older school power source. When I was at GIE, I had to use one. I had to borrow one, and it was a newer looking one, man. Abraham, you talking about this? This I got actually from my heated jackets. When you get the heated gear from Milwaukee, this is what you hook up the battery to. Where is... Right here. This is what you hook your heated jacket up to, but it also has a USB port, which is cool. So, but you can buy these, I don't know, they're like 20 bucks. But I have 2 of them because I have 2 heated jackets. But like I said, the newer jackets or the newer 12 volt power sources, low battery. This thing might be dead. I don't think so, but yeah, these things rock, man. I use them all the time. I just found, I was using this for like a week straight. Hey, what's up, Torino? Yeah, I just saw you on, man. I think I just answered one of your questions. But, yeah, man. In case you don't know, well, you probably don't, but... Ooh, excuse me. My trailer, my trimmer racks on my trailer today, one of my racks, one of the clips on my trimmer rack broke. And I was probably going like 30 miles per hour down a road, and I heard... I heard boom, boom, I'm like, man, what the heck was that? I looked behind me, and my trimmer was in the middle of the road. Now, thank God, no one was behind me, and thank God it was kind of like, you know, a residential type road. But yeah, this fell off, and the battery took some nicks, and thank God it still works. It still worked, and I wanted to see if the battery charged, and the battery still charges. So, man, let me tell you, in this area, took a big beating today. But hey, man, right here, I could probably rip this off. Focus. Right here. Yeah, she took a spill, Chris. Pretty bad. The battery took most of the damage. Not, you know, I got some of this stuff ripped off. Little road rash. My little beautiful handle. This is starting to tear now a little bit. This area got walloped pretty good. Where's the DeWalt 60 volt? Yeah, I'm still doing that one, log home. I used it today. Terrible. Yeah, a lot of people don't like, you know, and I'm not bashing the DeWalt guys. You know, you do a video, an honest opinion video, and people think you're a hater. I don't know. But, yeah, so this one, I mean, it took a big spill, man. Like I said, I was probably going like 30 miles per hour, and it still worked, man. I was expecting this thing to be, you know, beat up pretty more worse than this. But, like I said, it landed kind of on this area, thank God. And like I said, the battery took most of the damage. But it still works. Yeah, so that's basically it. And, you know, I just want to say again, man, listen, that battery, I said it many times last night. It's a great, and I even said, you Milwaukee people, man, you got to give props. This is a great thing DeWalt came up with. And I never bashed anything. I mean, do I like Milwaukee tools better than DeWalt? Yes. Do I like Makita better than DeWalt? Yes. And I'm sorry, but that's just my opinion. And everyone has one. Hello, hey, my man Bernie from the Philippines. Frozen walkway. How much was the power source? I don't know what you're asking. Now let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. What's up, Torino? Abraham. Oh yeah, yeah. So this came. I guess you can buy this separately, man. To be honest with you, I don't know. I know the M18 you can, but like I said, this comes with their heated gear. But they do have a newer one. It just looked different. It was, you know, pretty. I don't know if that charges faster than this one, or it's just kind of like a new design Milwaukee came up with. I don't know, but this thing charges fast, man. I love it. That's about it. The trimmer plus the battery. Milwaukee sent this to me. Frozen walkway. Frozen. Yep, I think you can get it for $2.99, and you get a free blower and a free trimmer, or a free 5 amp hour battery if you buy the kit now for $2.99. But yeah, I'd love to get another one of these. I probably will get another one of these. But yeah, and you can see this is wear and tear just from being used. But this black, where this part is held into my trailer, is like a black rubber coating, and I think that's what all this is. Because if this would have cracked or bust, this is the important part of the trimmer here. And this held up. Like I said, this took most of the beating down this way. How does it stack up? Andrew Flickinger. I used the Makita, just the GIE. I didn't like it at all. I actually liked the DeWalt better, both 20 volt and 40 volt. I didn't like the Makita, and you can just tell by this, you know, the popularity of these things. I mean, that trimmer's been around for 2 years. Makita's 36 volt. The only thing I really like from Makita's 36 volt is their chainsaws. I have their 10. Their blower's okay. It's definitely, you know, it just chews up a lot of power. If you want to use it on that 6, you know, the highest setting, you're going to burn through it really fast. But, and it just came out with a 14-inch chainsaw, I believe, Makita. 14 or 16? I think it's a 14. But I'm sure that's awesome. But I love their 10-inch chainsaw. I use it all the time. But yeah, I don't like their trimmer. This is the only trimmer that has a natural head to it. This Milwaukee here. This is just like a gas power trimmer. You can take this head off, and if you want to put a steel head on it, a Echo head, you can do it. People have done it. Go look. But yeah, so this has been a great trimmer. But yeah, figured, hey, let me tell the guys what happened today. Yeah, that's about it. But all right, boys. I got any more questions? I lose the guard. Nah, I take that off. Yeah, you get I take all the guards off. It's not, you know, you get a little dirty, no doubt about it. I mean, man, look at it is. You get dirty. Ooh, yeah. I blow myself off. I looked a lot worse than this, but you get a little dirty. You get some stuff kicking back at you. But, yeah, so that's about it, man. Guys. Silly guards, no need, right, Jason? You don't need that. I mean, it's safe. It's a guard. It's called a guard for a reason. You know, sometimes you get some stuff kicking back at you. Always wear safety glasses if you're not wearing a guard. You seen the dual battery Ryobi saw? Yeah, I did. How long does that last with that battery? You'll get an hour of straight trimming out of this 9 amp hour. You get around a half an hour. Like I said, I use usually one of these 9s and like half a 5 a day. You know, this is an hour straight, so 60 minutes. You know, you usually feather the trigger. You know, I'm talking about 1 hour, full throttle, pressed in. Around, you know, they say 60 minutes. I don't know, maybe 55 to 60 minutes. But, you know, I go through 6 to 7 jobs a day with a 9 and sometimes a full 5, but mostly like a half to 3/4. Oh man, I'm beating this thing up today. Once it gets these couple dents on them, and the whole thing goes to hell. I can, you know, and it has the little thing. You see, I got that there. I got no room in here, man. So what I do is I just do this, and then I take this is where the hole, stick it in the hole. Just pretend there's some hair around it, and then you just put it in just like that. There we go. Boom. Here's some fertilizer. And then you're good to go, man. Alright, boys. I'm going to go take a shower. What are the drawbacks of the Makita 36 volt trimmer? I was thinking of buying one, but I will listen to your advice. Maybe I'll... No, I mean, listen. I always tell people, because I get a lot of questions with mowers all the time. You know, with the whole landscape. You got to try them out. Now, I know it's a little bit harder with, you know, power tools, but I mean, hey, if you're in the 36, if you're in the 18 volt or you're in the 36 volt Makita platform, buy it. If you don't like it, return it and get the Milwaukee. You know, you got to try it. You know, I mean, in a perfect world, you'd be able to try some of this stuff. You know, but obviously you can't. But you know, try it, and if you don't like it, you know, return it. I mean, what I didn't like about it, I didn't like the weight. I didn't like the weight distribution, and I didn't like the head on it. I didn't like the power. It has a very similar head to the DeWalt to a degree. But I like the DeWalt 20 volt. You know, I loved how light it is. Everything in that DeWalt 20 volt is awesome. There's not a bad tool in it. But yeah, I didn't like it. I just didn't. It was heavy. I didn't, you know, having 2 batteries on the end of it with a trimmer. It's just uncomfortable. But no one likes bad head. Jason just hit it right in the money. Which is why, yeah. Listen, Makita's awesome, man. I think they really broke ground. They were the first company really to use the 2 battery to make 36, and now everyone's trying to do it to a degree. You know, DeWalt has 2 60 volt flex volts on the miter. Now Ryobi's got them going. So no, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, I didn't find it very comfortable. It was something that I wouldn't want to use every day, basically. But you know, this little sucker's awesome, man. And they have a new one out. I really want to get my fingers. I was actually thinking about getting their lawnmower for you people. Well, mostly for the lawn care people. Just to get it, try it out, see what it can do. You know, you can stick them in the back of your truck sometimes. Instead of bringing a 21-inch, you got a 40-pound mower. You know, you got a little area that the 0 turn just can't fit in. You know, you got an 80-pound gas lawnmower. Hey, you got little Makita in the back. 16-inch, 40 pounds. Lift it out of there and do what you got to do. Battery-powered equipment is taking off. Hey, George Moda. What's up, brother? Yeah, man. It definitely is. I got to sit down, guys. Ugh. Yeah. Let me see. I'd love to see the mower. That thing looks cool. Yeah, man. I'm glad that they brought it here. I know it was in Europe for a while. Bosch has a cool 36 volt blower, but I don't know what the hell they're doing. They're not. I doubt they would ever bring that to the States. Where the fuck? You gotta be shitting me. Mother. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, baby. Oh. Yeah, so, I seen the Ryobi. What do we got here? I have the Ryobi 40 volt blower. It works very well. Yeah, absolutely, man. If it works for you, it works for me. Definitely. Definitely Doritos. Doritos. Just bought my 71-year-old mom a still battery powered blower. It's decent for. Oh, wow. You're a good son, Caravaggio. I always knew you had a good heart. Now send me the Makita 36 volt to me. No, I'm just kidding. Log home. Does your 60 volt. Man, log home. You're obsessed with this. Yeah, it does. Actually, I was not too. I mean, I think it's just like the rest log home. I don't think it's any worse than the Milwaukee or the Makita or the Ego. You know, they're all similarly based. It just has no power. It's uncomfortable to use, and you know, it's heavy. So I don't. You know, some people might like it, man. It ain't like I'm bashing on every DeWalt tool if I don't like their blower, you know? I mean, Jesus Christ here, man. Oh, yeah, this thing's a monster. Nathan Paul. Yeah, I got the 56 and the... I'm glad some of these you tool guys like lawn care stuff. Yeah, this thing's awesome, bro. I've had this for like 4.5 years, man. This thing is a monster. I love it. This is probably the best handheld blower you can get still, and it's like 4.5 years old. Some people like the 86. The 86 might have a little bit more power, but this is also a vacuum. Um, this opens up. This case opens up. You gotta kind of open it, and you stick. Where is it? Right there's the steel bag. You stick that steel bag on it. I have a video on it on my lawn care channel. But yeah, it sucks up leaves. It's good. You know, it's not good for piles of leaves. It mulches them up. There's a metal blade in there. You see that metal blade? That metal blade chops up sticks and leaves and kind of mulches them down. It's good for, you know, like mulch beds. You got some leaves behind some bushes. Stuff like that. It sucks them up. But it's got some seal coat on it. My 50's full of seal coat. Let me tell you, oh, that was my shoes, by the way. I wouldn't rip ass on camera. This thing kind of got me out of steel. Like I'm like anti-steel to a degree now. Cause this thing sucks. Now, this is the BG50 here. It's, you know, only $139, and you know what? Even though it's a bitch to start, that's like it's a well-known thing. Everyone who has this wants to throw it in the lake because it's so hard to start. But when it gets started, this thing has a lot of power, and it's really light. This is like the lightest handheld blower you're gonna find. It's like 8.6 pounds. I mean, lithium ion stuff isn't as light as this. How many people are on? How many people, Jay? This stuff likes to I'm probably, people are running to the hills looking at blowers here. But anyway, this thing's a bitch to start. But once it gets going, and you know, it's only a $139 blower, so, but I like it because it's light and it has a lot of power, but it's just so hard to start. Even when it's warmed up, you know, it takes like 3 to 4 pulls to get it going. How many people are on here? Nathan? Log home, how many people? Just the GIE, 17? That's no good. People ran. They run through this. Real quick, Jay. Yeah, just the GIE. It's cool. You know, it's just so expensive, man. It's so expensive there. Lithium ion stuff. I was actually thinking about maybe getting one of the blowers or something, but I got so many stuff. It's really hard for me to buy stuff now. I mean, I got so much stuff that, you know, on the, you know, I got these 2 handhelds. I got the Mariama backpack there. I got 2 other backpack blowers. I think it's gonna start raining here. But guys, I appreciate you watching. Like I said, just wanted to say hello, do a quick little vid. I don't mind. Oh, it is raining. It's raining. I gotta get my shit in. Save some tools. Yeah, man. Favorite power tool brand? Power tool. You mean like the Milwaukee? I think I went over this last night. I mean, I had a gun to my head. I don't know. Milwaukee or Makita, right? Oh, man, it's close. I mean, is there really a limit to buying stuff? Yeah, that's the thing, Jason. I don't know, man. It's close. It really flip-flops a lot. You know, after going to this Milwaukee event, I'm kind of really into the Milwaukee stuff, but I like Makita too, man. I love their 12-volt stuff. I love their 12-volt brushless stuff that's come out. And I've only played with really the drill and the impact. I mean, there's not really too many tools in their 12-volt brushless platform, but yeah. We used the Hustler a little bit today. I gotta bring my Skag in, it's getting soaked. But guys, again, Jason, thanks for Nathan, Jay Filet, my man, Caravaggio, 129 for the BG50, yeah. 129, 139. It's I mean, for 129, someone who's, I mean, I recommend it. And sometimes people get on me for recommending it. I mean, it's 129 bucks. It's a bitch to start. So you're gonna take 6 pulls the first time you start it for the day. Hopefully they fix it. I guess, is the first generation. I got this as soon as it came out last year. I got it probably within 2 weeks when it came out. Because I love how light it was, and it has, you know, 418 CFM. And it's a powerful little blower, man. And I love these things on the bottom here, because you can use 2 hands. I use 2 hands a lot with these blowers. You know, I have one here and I have one here, and I go wah 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 wah. So that's the one thing I didn't like about the DeWalt 2. It's hard to use 2 hands with it. No problem, Nathan. I might try the Makita 12 if I can get a deal around the holidays. Yeah, it's 99 bucks right now, Torino. You can get the impact and the drill. Not the brushless, but somebody just got it yesterday. For the basic homeowner. Yeah, I think Caravaggio right now, I mean, I would officially say right now that you can do very well with for your home, up to an acre with lithium ion stuff. Still need a gas mower though. I mean, you could probably, you know, half an acre you can use one of those battery powered mowers too, but with an acre you're not gonna. But everything else, trimmer, blower wise, hedge trimmer, you're good to go, man. But alright guys, everybody, I love you. I'll see you soon. God bless. Say your prayers. Good luck in the future, babe.